Italy, from which I have just returned. I went to see with my own eyes a country convalescing from war. I found much of Italy, 2 years after the war, still behind barbed wire. Old army camps, like this, still hold thousands of homeless Italians. They are not prisoners of war, they are prisoners of peace. They are displaced persons, DPs, people with no place to go, scattered by battle the length and breadth of Italy, deported to Germany as forced labor, the bombed out, the citizens of communities that have simply disappeared from the map. I found that UNRRA had helped to collect these people, group them in depots like this, as near to their former homes as possible, and was slowly, painfully trying to return them to those homes. I also found that a camera alone cannot make a completely honest report. These happy-looking children seem to be about 10 years old, yet they are really 13 and 14. The camera cannot show what they might have looked like, and it cannot show the ones that are not here at all. And it cannot photograph the feelings of a little child who meets the UNRRA truck every day, hoping that this time it will take him and his family back to their village. When I saw that little Vito Montenelli, for that was his name, had at last gotten the blessed good news, I realized that I could best report on Italy by showing the story of one Italian family. Vito's father, working in the camp blacksmith shop, had waited 2 years for this news and had to go and verify it before he could believe it, while Vito ran to tell his mother. Maria Montenelli was busy at her job, repairing clothes, which had been sent to UNRRA for distribution, when her son told her she was going home. While his parents got their papers and belongings in order, Vito went to the camp supply room to draw his going home ration of clothes. When a neighbor came to help the Montenellis pack, it was mostly just a friendly gesture, for there was hardly a family in camp whose entire possessions couldn't be wrapped in a blanket at a moment's notice. These were the victims of a war that baby Tina never knew. Born in this camp, she never knew peace either, no more than Big Brother Vito, who couldn't remember ever before receiving a complete suit of clothes at one time. At the paymaster's, Montenelli collected all the money he and his wife had earned, working in the camp shops. It wasn't much, but the UNRRA directors knew that there's something about drawing wages that gives a man back his pride and self-respect. And these he would need more than money or tools when the truck took him back to his own village. For Vito, the hardest thing about leaving camp was leaving his friends behind. They were, as far as he knew, the only friends he had who were still alive. The road home looked strange and forbidding. Old landmarks had disappeared, and in their place were new ones, the rusted hulks of German Tiger tanks and American Shermans, grim reminders of what Mussolini had done to the Italy of the Caesars and the Medici, the homeland of Da Vinci and Cellini and Garibaldi, and Montenelli.